Frank Dahlquist, a seasoned fire service leader with over 2 decades in leadership and training, has built his career on one principle: readiness saves lives. In a profession defined by uncertainty, the balance between courage and caution is a daily test. For Dahlquist, every decision on the fireground reflects the art of managing risk without hesitation. The reality of risk in modern firefighting. Firefighting always carried danger, but that danger has evolved. Modern structures burn faster and hotter, hazardous materials are more complex, and calls now range from fires to medical emergencies and disasters. The traditional image of battling flames is only part of today's work. Firefighters must be trained technicians, able to assess threats in seconds. Every call carries its own type of risk, says Dahlquist. We're not here to eliminate danger, but to recognize it, understand it, and act decisively within it. That understanding defines readiness. Whether confronting a multi-alarm fire or a highway accident, situational awareness is the anchor. Reading smoke, heat, building construction, and subtle sounds can reveal changing conditions. The more firefighters understand before stepping in, the safer their actions will be. Readiness begins long before alarms sound. It starts with training, repetition, and discipline. The fire service thrives on muscle memory, the ability to act under stress without confusion. Daily drills, scenario training, and cross-training ensure crews move as one unit, each person understanding their role and others. Departments that prioritize conditioning and continuous learning are better prepared for chaos. Readiness also includes mental resilience. Firefighters face extreme stress and trauma. Building readiness requires supporting mental health and teaching firefighters how to process and recover. Peer programs and open dialogue are now a vital part of department culture. No preparation replaces split-second judgment. Firefighters constantly weigh the lives they can save against the risk of their own. The decision to enter, advance, or withdraw is the test of professional judgment. For Dahlquist, that decision relies on communication and experience. Command presence, accurate size-up, and feedback from crews determine action. Judgment defines a firefighter, not bravery. Courage without judgment becomes recklessness. This shapes a culture of accountability in modern departments. Risk assessment is now data-driven, using historical incidents to prevent repeated mistakes. From line-of-duty death investigations to after-action reviews, the focus is learning, not blame. Lessons from tragedy shape training and policies. Leadership and trust on the fireground. Effective leadership is a cornerstone of balancing risk and readiness. Firefighters depend on each other in conditions where nothing can be assumed. Leadership is built long before the first command. Trust is earned in training, conversations, and how each person participates. On scene, it becomes action. Clear communication between command and crews determines safety. The incident command system gives structure, ensuring each rank understands its authority. Leaders balance empathy with firmness, recognizing fatigue or overconfidence and correcting it before danger rises. Confidence should never silence tactical observations, says Dahlquist. Good leaders invite communication because lives depend on it. Firefighters now face new hazards, from electric vehicle fires to wildland-urban interface incidents. Technology like thermal cameras, drones, and sensors helps, but Dahlquist reminds that tools can't replace intuition. Continuous education in building science, hazardous materials, and emergency medicine helps firefighters respond intelligently. Readiness includes recovery. Departments now emphasize rest, counseling, and peer outreach. The hardest thing to teach isn't how to fight fire, but when to step back, says Dahlquist. From the front lines, Dahlquist's message is clear. Safety and service depend on each other. Readiness gives courage direction,